Hi guys, I already got a few questions about how I did my Astrid wig, so I just figured it'd be a lot easier if I just showed you guys, especially since I already filmed some of my progress, so it was a lot easier to just do it like this.
Living la vida loca.
I spent a lot of hours figuring out how the flipping hell Astrid's intricate braid design worked out and what kind of braids it was, and I just figured I could save you guys some of your time. I believe that my lower braid is pretty accurate from the film, but the little one here, I don't really know how they think this is supposed to look, so you just knock yourself out. You might be able to use my tutorial as inspiration, but yeah. I looked up a lot of references online, so I have linked some helpful videos and stuff in the description, so you can go check those out as well. I usually use a mannequin head for my wig experiments, but it would probably be a lot easier if you could just borrow someone's head. Some of it is maybe a little bit hard to see. Also, I changed location for my shootings a lot, so it might not be super clear what I'm trying to do, but yeah, I hope it's helpful. Let's get started! I started off by sectioning the hair for the upper braid. It basically went something like this. I took something from the upper circle and then just went down the side that it's gonna hang to. I clipped that to the side, and all the excess hair I twirled around and just went around the base of the wig stand to keep it out of the way while I'm working, because that's just a nuisance. I clipped it down and just went along with a basic pantyhose, like so. I started off by taking my hair and sectioning it into pinning the lower part down. I then took some got-to-be glue and put that on my fingers and just wetted the hair down for a little tiny bit to make for a stronger hold. I ended up using a 4-strand braid and the method of right over left, right over left, left over right in the middle, since this actually made it so much more easy for me to control everything and just keep that mantra going on in my head. And yeah, it's just very efficient. In the beginning, I used pins to just pin down all my hair while working with it, but it ended up becoming much more easy to just use my fingers and keep everything in place. You probably do have to try this a bunch of times so that it becomes nice and smooth. I started off by braiding the upper part and then combining the strands I had that become very thin with the part of the hair that I'd taken previously. You can see here that I have some strands that are very thin and some strands that are thicker because I added some of the lower hair to it. Then I braided all the way down and just added an elastic to it to keep it in place. For the lower braid, I divided the hair in two, tried to make sure that the braid, the upper braid, was sort of hidden inside the hair of the lower braid. So I sectioned it in two, only two pieces, 2 strands, just going around the little braid, and then I basically just knotted it. It's called a knot braid, and I knotted just all the way down until there were no more hair, because I quite like the rustic look of it, and I think it's very close to the animation. I really hope this helps you out. Good luck, and thank you so much for watching.